Love Lost. This movie is on Uchenna Bunabo TV. A recap of this movie talks about a young couple who are struggling to survive financially, and the guy is so heartbroken, has short, hot tempered, like he's always fighting with everybody and anyone who crosses his line. On top of that, he's unemployed, so the frustration just hit him up all the time. He went for a job interview, he couldn't get it, so you can just imagine. He has been frustrated to the extent that he always poured that frustration on his girlfriend. Ended up pushing the girlfriend out. The girlfriend went out, ended up working for her boyfriend's brother without her notice. So the two brothers started fighting over this girl. This movie talks about. What I like about this movie, I'll start with Somandina's acting. Oh, this boy or this guy, he's not a father. So this guy, he was really good with his role. He played the hot-tempered boyfriend who was just worried, who was just thinking that every hope is lost. He just didn't believe that things will get better for him, so he just poured frustration on anybody that crosses his line, and he acted that role so well, like a frustrated Nigerian. So everybody's just angry in Nigeria. Everybody, hot-tempered, like Nigerians are who, like, and he played that character so well. He was a character I find so interesting in this movie. I was like, oh yeah, because Somandina's acting, he's always behind in terms of layback or supporting cast. So seeing him here, I think he is actually the main character of this movie, and I really enjoy him so much. The scenes where he's always fighting are actually my favorite. Like, they were showing real fight and he was beating them. Even when they are more than him, he had the strength to fight. Those scenes were so nice. I like it. I love when an actor is able to convince me to feel their pain, to feel what they are doing in the movie. So yeah, Somandina, especially fighting scene, like I said, those scenes were so nice for me. I like those scenes so much. And talking about acting, most of them were actually good. And talking about acting, Chinenye also did really well in this movie actually, and I think I like her what she did. She was the supportive girlfriend. After all what the boyfriend did, she still stayed back with him. I was like, what? So yeah, I think she did well. Her crying scenes were okay, quite convincing, which I like. I think this is her comeback this year. I have not seen any movie she has done this year so far. Yeah, this is actually her first movie I'm reviewing this year, so should I say welcome back? I don't know, but yeah, she did pretty well. Then Clinton Joshua, he was the successful brother. That was an okay performance. He had a crush or was in love with his brother's girlfriend. He didn't know at the time, but yeah, that was also a good performance in this movie. I think I like that. Then next thing I like about this movie is location. I don't know where this movie was shot. Obviously Abuja, I'm guessing, but I really like the location in terms of the house and as well as the street shooting that they shot this movie on. I like that as well, so that was good. Location for house and the two houses, the slum house, or should I say the ghetto house, that's Chinenye and Somandina's house. That was good, as well as Hajiya Abi, the Muslim lady who was helping her out, a food seller. That was good. I really like location for this movie. And then finally, Uchenna Bunabo, I'll always praise you because you do the right thing by posting the movie in the right frame size. So this frame size is my favorite. Obviously you know that, and I appreciate you for doing the right thing in terms of the size. I like that. Then we move to what I do not like about this movie. Oh god, this movie is slow. This movie is going to make you sleep. If you are someone who is not even into YouTube movies, if you watch this movie thinking you're going to enjoy it, it is very slow. Aside the fighting scenes, this movie is too slow for my liking. And this brings me to the next point. It's very long. I don't know if the director is Ben Kasi or was Efosa. these two directors, they are always having their movies in 2 hours plus. This movie is slow. You guys know. I'll forward it to the point where they are trying to make about the storyline. Is slow and it's I'm too old for this. This is not for me, guys. So yes, if you have fun, I'm sure you would have watched, sit throughout to watch every scene in detail, but you're not going to catch me. I keep saying it. It's too long, it's too slow. The acting is too slow, the dialogue is too slow, delaying delivering of lines. Like, what the hell is going on? Especially if it is not an emotional scene. Why are you take your time to deliver a sentence, like 15 seconds to deliver one? No, I'm not here for this. Nah, trash it. Next thing I don't like is cinematography. I don't know what exactly happened, but the yellowish cinematography grading, I don't understand. Why is everything yellow? What kind of grading is this? What kind of grading is this? Yellowish grading. I'm not a fan. You guys know. I'm not a fan of this grading at all. I'm like, why is everything yellow? What exactly is going on? I'm not a fan of this editing skills, this editing grading. Put it in the trash. Final thing that I don't like about this movie is the confrontation. The confrontation, I'm talking about the scene where he was thinking, the younger brother is dating the girlfriend or whatnot. That confrontation was not. I expected a high, more intense confrontation in that scene, and they were giving me slow action. They were giving me slow confrontation. They were giving me slow dialogue. That was not what I was expecting at all, because when I saw the scene where Chinenye was vomiting, I was also thinking she was pregnant. So that I expected something more intense, and that was not what I got. Too slow. I don't know if it's the script, the director, I don't know, or the actors themselves. Everything was just slow in this movie, and this is not for me, guys. So yeah, rating this movie, I'll actually rate it 3/10. If you haven't seen it, do well to watch. Before I end this video, one surprise thing, which is the shock factor that make the movie a little bit more exciting, is the fact that after all this that she went through, she actually ended up choosing Somandina over Clinton, and that was a shock factor for this movie. And that was like, okay, no love lost. So I think that's make up for the title. So I think I like that the end and the title kind of make sense. So yeah, that was really good. So rating this movie, I'm actually going to rate it 3/10. If you haven't seen No Love Lost, it's on Nnebe TV. I'll see you all in my next movie review.